can use you again. That's why we're not going to speak against other brothers, because we know that as long as they're breathing, they have a chance. The Lord can use them. Matthew 18:6. Can you read that for me, sir?
But who shall offend one of these little ones?
Read that again.
But whoso shall offend one of these little ones which believe in me, it were better for him that a millstone were hanged about his neck, and that he were drowned in the depth of the sea.
It was better that a millstone was around your neck and someone threw you in the middle of the sea if you offend one of the little ones. Some of these people out there, they don't have no hope, and they finally find some hope through our teachings. And instead of these brothers putting up clips that can give people life, they put up bickering. They put up envy and jealousy and hatred and variance to be a stumbling block to the little ones that don't even belong to me. Okay, I'm here to teach the word of the Most High. None of these people, none of you, all souls of the Most High, including me, including Elder Zach. But they'll put a stumbling block to these people who had hope, so that they can't listen to a teacher that are here to help them. That's wicked, man. You got people that putting up videos from secret meetings, and they hid cameras in certain places and all that, and they got sights up. Yes. Yes, they got sights up. Strictly trying to deteriorate the gathering of Christ Church. Someone type up the gathering of Christ, and they'll see the gathering of Christ exposed. And people with personal agendas putting up evil against brothers. And then when you go to our page and to what we're doing, you notice that everything we put up there is to give life to people. We don't attack them personally. We don't even mention their names because they're not important. This is what's important. This is what's important, the Bible. Okay? And we don't attack no one. So we're saying this to you brothers and sisters out there, especially those, and I'm going to put out there, that's dealing with the light and body church, whoever they are. There's no light and there's no body because they don't have no teachers there. Period. All right? And instead of them humbling themselves, them and other cats, and saying, listen, we want to participate and be a part of what y'all doing, because no one's listening to them no more, they feel a need to stop you from learning. Okay? None of us, Elder Zah or myself, have ever denied anything, right or wrong. We know that right now the gathering of Christ Church, there's no variances in this church. There's no one attacking each other in this church. We love each other in this church. And now we understand why the Lord has separated us from such men. Because what they're doing was in their heart when we was amongst them. So if you want to know who's rolling with the Most High, look at what came from us since we haven't been amongst them. And look at what's coming from them. The Lord said, you shall know them by their fruit, by their works. Look at what's coming from us, and look at what's coming from them. Attacking, getting Skype accounts, and tapping into other people. Then they're looking at our friends, and people over 2,000 subscribers have subscribed in less than a year. Then they're tapping into the people that subscribe to us and sending them all types of videos.
Put it out there. You're not attacking them. You're trying to save the people.
Exactly. And I want to put it out there. We're not attacking them personally. We're not going to put out anything about them personally. But we are attacking the spirit of what they're doing to the people to warn you. To warn you out there. Because y'all don't know us personally. So y'all start listening to these guys. And these guys will come up like, yeah, we know them personally. We know that cat. We know them. And you'll start listening to them. When really, they're trying to weaken your faith. There's scriptures all on that. First of all, you brothers and sisters that know better should tell those people that are doing that. Didn't Christ say that you're supposed to go to you and that brother alone in the spirit of meekness and restore him? Why are you speaking against them? Why are you putting this stuff all on the internet to try to destroy these young people? Okay? So y'all need to stand up against that mess. Okay? And we told brothers and sisters, listen, we're putting it out there right now. If y'all get caught up into that mess, there's nothing we can do, because soon we'll be out of this country anyway. And you will have the information that the Lord gave to us from YouTube and what's left on YouTube. We're going to be a puff of smoke very soon. Okay, and when YouTube is gone, there'll be no more YouTube, the Gathering of Christ Church, or anything else. We'll be in that land getting ready for the second chapter. So don't you get caught up and start listening to these guys that are personally attacking other brothers, because that's not the spirit of Christ. Don't you do it. If you've been learning with us, and the Most High gave you understanding with us, and another thing, you can talk with us. Because a lot of things they're putting out there is lies anyway. They're lies. A lot of it is lies. So if you want to know what's going on, you can talk to us. But don't let those brothers put a stumbling block in front of you, because once they got you, they're going to leave you out there to die. They can't teach you doctrine because there's no teachers there. And if brothers are as evil as they say they are, what is Elder Zah doing sitting with us right now? Okay? Is everything fine in this church, Elder Zah?
It's fine. It was also said that that I wasn't a part of the Gathering of Christ Church, as y'all can see I'm here. So a lot of that stuff is really just lies, and y'all can't listen to it. You know, and we're not perfect. You understand? We're open for correction. You understand? If need be, if there's something, you understand, it needs to be corrected about us, we're willing to sit down and deal with it and discuss it. So you understand? Anything y'all need to know, you know, link into the page and contact us, and we can discuss it. We can talk about it. We keep everything out in the light.
I want to say something else on that since you're here, because I know some people out there, well, y'all shouldn't even go into it. We should go into it. We're not even going to go into detail and all that, but I can go into this. Elder Zah, any past discretions that I've ever made, I'm going to put myself out there. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Have I ever asked for forgiveness from any past discretions? Yes.
Yes, you have.
Was I forgiven?